done. Live. Everything's good.
Cool.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna probably like throw your stream just over in a tab. That way, if ever we're having trouble kind of conveying like where something is.
I find some new unseen glitch that no one's ever... or I just suck. Probably more likely.
It says you went live 30 seconds ago and then are now not live.
Cool. Thanks, computer. Yeah, I've been having like really dumb internet issues lately, but I think they're behind me now because I'm just like hardlined into an Ethernet port. Because originally we have these like mesh wire, the like web things, and they're little hubs that give out a Wi-Fi signal, but you still plug in like via Ethernet. So your computer thinks it's an Ethernet, but it's still like Wi-Fi strength, and that's what I've had for like the past year.
Oh, okay.
And it just like keeps crapping out of me. So now I'm just plugged straight into the modem or whatever.
I've been using like the same 50-foot Ethernet cable since college, and
yeah,
I love it.
You know, before I moved, like it was like boom right there. I could plug it. It was like I had like a little 2-foot cable. It was perfect.
Right.
Also, hi chat. I'll make announcements later. we're just chilling right now.
Yeah.
Make sure I have some water, some coffee.
Looks like we've got company.
Oh yeah, the PC's doing okay is where I felt. I like opened it and cleaned it, but there was not very much dust in there, which does not give me high hopes when I next try to stream PS3 again. We'll see.
I keep wanting to pick up a PS3 I wanted to just for Demon Souls, but luckily I'll just have to pick up a PS5, I guess.
Yeah. I have not played Demon Souls, but I watched I watched you guys basically play it. And so I was just like, that seems about appropriate for me in terms of like playing the Demon Souls on PS3, but I will absolutely play it on PS5.
Like, it's one of those, like, I just wish it was easier to play because it's super solid for their, like, first go at it.
Right.
But it's just...
I have a PS3 and, like, the necessary capture stuff. The only thing is that my PS3, like, something happened to it shortly after I started streaming with it where the audio coming out of HDMI is, like, all garbled mess, but you can make it like send the audio out of the standard def part and just like merge the two if the capture card like allows that, but I got a new capture card a while ago and it doesn't allow that anymore. And like that on top of it just kind of, you know, looking like it kind of feels a little like a dated game.
Yeah.
I'm just I'll wait for PS5.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for, like, I know there's been improvements on the like PS3 emulators because there's some Demon Souls randomizer mods, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh, are there?
I really want to try, but last time I looked at like PS3 emulators, it was like 10 frames a second kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, PS2 like this emulator we're using here is already like it's still not even great at a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Weirdly, it's always been really good for KH2FM, which is pretty nice.
I'm surprised how good Kingdom Hearts runs on it because I was playing Persona 4 like a year ago, and it would struggle with parts with that.
Yeah, it does like pretty well on it, but yeah, sometimes. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like you've been able to play this game in HD since like 2009, I feel like, or something, just because of the emulator.
I think also just maybe demand from the community of like, hey, there's actually like we want to do stuff with this versus like a dead PS2 game that no one cares about.
Right. Well, there is some stuff though that's like even just Ratchet and Clank and like Jak and Daxter games don't run that well on the emulator.
Huh.
It's unfortunate. Or at least, to be fair, this info is like 6 years old now, so
Yeah,
I guess it could be a lot better now. But they used to not run all that well.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I one of those days I'm gonna play Jak and Daxter because a lot of people have recommended it to me.
Yeah,
I missed it as a kid.
It's super fun. I missed all the like Zeldas and a lot of the Nintendo stuff. So
See,
it was all the other stuff.
I was a Nintendo fanboy. Had to have it.
Right.
Although
Right,
I did do some Sony, but like the first thing that I got hooked was Metal Gear, and then what else did I like?
and somehow Metal Gear like totally missed me.
Oh, and like Tomb Raider and stuff. Although I still haven't played the new ones. But
The new ones look awesome. Yeah, I haven't played
look
them
so
either,
good.
but they look
Yeah.
really, really good. I've seen some speedruns of them too, and they're ridiculous.
Also, do you want to start kicking this off, or?
Yeah, we
hang
can
it?
get this thing going.
All right, I'm gonna say hi to my chat real quick. Should we mute each other for a moment so we can say hi?
Oh, yeah.
Or, I don't
Sure.
know how
I
this
just
works.
I got like I don't really. It's not gonna bug me if you're just responding to chat, unmuted. But I've got a mute button that I try to use sometimes. It's harder when once we're like moving, right? But,
Right.
Yeah, I just try to mute on Discord.
Okay, I'm gonna say hi to my chat real quick, and I'll be right back.
Cool.
Hey, chat. Hey, everyone. How you doing? We're playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer today. And if you don't recognize the voice of who I'm playing with, it's JHobz, speedrunner extraordinaire. You might know them from GDQ. They do some interviews. They also run a lot of games. They're awesome. I've been wanting to do something with them for a while now, and I was like, hey, when are you free? And they're like, how about today? So I was like, okay. So we're playing some Kingdom Hearts. We did a run of this a few weeks ago, and let me tell you, I'm really good at Kingdom Hearts, chat. But yeah, I posted a link to JHobz Twitch in the the title of the stream if you want to dual watch or watch an actual speedrunner play this. But yeah, definitely give him my support because he's awesome, and I'm real excited about this. I'm also like a little nervous because I've been a fan of JHobz for a while. So okay, I'm gonna go back real quick though. Argento Natsu and Drew, Undying Artist, thank you, Argento, for the 3 month anniversary on a Kingdom Hearts 2 stream, yay! And 14 months! Drew, thank you so much, bud. Okay. I return.
Welcome. All right. So yeah, I'm just sitting on beginner mode. With all the begin with these settings basically, and I guess real quick we should probably decide what our just opening plays are.
Oh yeah.
So we gotta.
Let me restart because I've still activated the computer on my end.
Oh yeah.
How do you?
Oh, so it's if you just do boot ISO fast.
Okay.
Even with you can either close the old window or you can leave it open. Either way.
Gotcha. Oh, before we get started, I've been wanting to mention this to you for a while. Your logo is choice.
Oh, thanks.
It's beautiful. There's a little hourglass built into the H. It's so good.
Yes, that was actually a friend of mine from school who does not do graphic design professionally or anything, but just kind of toys with it. And he was just at some point toying with some idea, and was like, "Hey, I was just messing around with your name as a logo if you want." And then we kind of worked on it from there, and got to that. And I love it. I need to do more with it because right now it's basically just on my Twitter. I think
that works just fine. I think because
yeah.
But yeah,
well,
I've always been a fan. I love good logos, so it's...
Yeah, I wish I were good at making them because I can do web design, I do web development stuff, and I'm terrible at the design part. And I'm always just I wish I were better at design because I can tweak things, but I can't come up with the like whole concept, the initial concept. Every time I try, it does not go well.
logos are hard. Like that is still an intimidating thing for myself. Cause
they're really. Oof.
It's got to be like iconic but slick and.
I know it's got to convey the thing and everything. It goes without saying that your art is fantastic. By the way, I love all of the play frame like thumbnails and stuff too. Like they're so good. I love seeing whenever I see one of you in a different pose than before. Like that's always cool because I'm like, that was a whole new thing.
Yeah,
that had to get done.
So part of me like wants to just like dump a whole bunch for Dan someday, but he always pays me. Even if I'm like, hey, this one's for free. This one is just because I was goofing off, and then he pays me, and I'm like, Dan, stop.
Oh man. Okay, cool. So opening wise, I think it would be good if so like one of us could go to like I could go to Pride Lands at the beginning, but I could also check the computer or check the 3 chests and let you know like which ones are worth getting. Because one thing you could do if you wanted is if you turn around as soon as the thing starts, you can actually go into 100 Acre Wood before you talk to the computer.
Yeah, that I like because I can do 100 Acre.
Yeah, you can get 3 chests there for pretty much for free. And then I think before I started doing Pride Lands first, I was doing Disney Castle as an opening play a lot. I think that's a really nice one because it's not the stuff there isn't like too over leveled and you don't really have to do much fighting without like all of the fighting you do there is with the escort.
Yeah.
So it's all with the reaction command.
Yeah,
and
I'll do that. And
cool.
then we'll play by ear from there, I guess.
Yeah. And at the beginning, one of us could take the shield and one of us take the staff. So we have different weapons. So which one do you want to grab?
What do you like? Because I'm gonna lean on you here.
It really doesn't matter. It's really just about us doing randomness. So like I'll take the weapon on the right and you take the one on the left.
Okay.
We'll do it that way. I'm
taking the one on the left, you said, right?
Yes. Yeah. You're getting left.
Okay.
I'm getting right.
All right.
Okay. So if we're good, let me make sure I got my hints thing. Oh, I didn't actually generate the hints. Oh, wow. That would have been bad.
Right as you said that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, one sec. Let me get the hints generated. Generate hints. Save hints.
So we're playing the same seed swamp, so we're just gonna like tell each other where stuff is and check out different areas since the game's like all open right at the get-go. So it's twice the checks in half the time.
Yeah. So I just sent you the hints file. Okay. So if you go to the like share hints section, then you can upload that.
And then I do upload after that?
Yeah, you select text file, upload hints, and then it should say like hints have been generated or something.
Got it.
And then when it comes time and when we get the secret answer report, then you have to just pick the like world you found it in.
Oh, okay.
And click the report number button.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they added that part to try to be like kind of an anti-cheat because that way you can potentially use hints for tournaments and stuff.
Right. You could just go through and be like, oh yeah, I totally knew that.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well then, if you're good to go, I'm good to go.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. You want to count us down? All
right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So I'm getting the one on the right. You're getting the one on the left. Gotta remember again.
What do I do? I'm panicking.
But yeah, I used to always go to 100 Acre Wood first, followed by Disney Castle, because it's just like there's just 3 checks in 100 Acre Wood, and you don't even have to talk to the computer yet. You can just hold back as soon as you've picked up the dream weapon. It's just pretty neat.
Yeah, it's like any. I feel like any check at the start that's quick is worth it.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, feel free to call out like any ability or whatever, and I'll just let you know whether it's useful or not.
Okay.
If you want. The opening 3 chests were 2 potions and a synth item, so you can pretty much just ignore them.
Oh, but those potions.
Yeah, but you can steal the potions from your party members.
Oh.
When you go places, so you'll probably have plenty.
Aerial dodge level 1.
Oh, actually, that's good enough that I'm going to Pride Land, so I guess I'll get that right after Pride.
And Berserk Charge.
Berserk Charge is good in situational.
That's that, like, people use it in what's his name? Zigbar?
Zigbar, yeah. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna steal my party member stuff as soon as I check these. Oh, there's a blizzard right at the beginning of Pride Lands, so you can actually get it without even having to do
okay.
the fight stuff. Our Kingdom Key is okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look.
Yeah, it's really easy to like forget about. Let's see. Donald has Blizzard by default, or on his weapon rather, so that's like pretty decent. I don't need this.
Oh, and it actually says like where you're going instead of the
Oh
old
yeah,
text,
instead of
know?
just like whatever the thing. Yeah. What am I? Yeah, so I'm just doing this. Thanks, Sorrowful now. All right, let's hope I can do this opening fight thing. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. All right, you know what? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
That would be me for 30 minutes if I went that way.
Gotta be writing down which stuff is.
Air combo plus and Disney Castle.
Okay, so combo pluses are generally not too useful.
Okay.
In rando.
But how about a potion?
The most useful item that there can be in the game, really. Like high potions, you think they're good, but no, they're overpriced, overrated. It's like a great ball. Like, why would you ever use one of those? Just use a Pokeball.
Also, Thunder Boost.
Actually, save this menu. That is good. Almost anything with boost in its name is a really good ability.
And a tent.
Yes.
Gotta have the tent.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna die this time, but I room saved the menu just in case I die this time.
This is fun.
I'm so like happy that this rando is good and fun.
Yeah.
Because it went through like a lot of evolution to get here. Because there were other versions that existed for a while that were much more of a pain to set up and not quite as good. And so it's really nice that it's like pretty easy now. So I got a torn page on a level up. So that's an important thing from level ups. I just pressed the Dark Souls button for run.
Nice. Oh man, after God of War, I was screwed in Dark Souls. Like,
is it different in God of War? That's one of the games I can't wait to play in on PS5. So
it was like click in on the left stick for sprint, and then I think X was dodge. Oh my gosh, I kept butchering it so bad.
Yeah, I have so many times where I go to dodge and then I just like drink an Estus flask because it's the dodge button in Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. So I found Chicken Little in Pride Lands.
Is Chicken Little still actually voiced by Zach Braff in this?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, he is.
This way.
Yeah.
One thing I think that's like still super impressive about this game is how many of the original voice actors they got.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of telling. Oh, there's a dodge roll here and auto final. Those could be useful. It's kind of telling how kind of tacked on Pride Lands feels to this game, sadly, as much as I wish it weren't. Because like a lot of the like voice actors and stuff are replaced. On top of just there not really being much custom music to it and stuff like that.
Let's go.
But Lion Soar is so great that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This way.
I think any world like has like a unique Sora model, I'm okay with. Like.
This way. Let's go.
Yeah, I like drifting around with the Lion Soar and stuff. I always loved that when I was a kid. And now looking back on it like as an adult, I'm like, oh, this world's like not that amazing compared to a lot of the others, but it's still really fun to move around with Lion Soar, so I don't care.
Yeah. I think I was also like I don't know if this is the case, but like I was still kind of trapped in the mindset of Kingdom Hearts 1 where like you have to fight everything.
Yeah.
And Kingdom Hearts 2 is like, oh, okay, I'm walking around and there's encounters everywhere, but you can just kind of run by a lot of them.
Okay, so I found Report 6 and Genie. Wow, like this Pride Land is just loaded. So if you want to go and Report 6 and then is in Pride Land, it's telling us the world that never was has 4 important checks.
Oh.
Which is a fairly... Ooh, and there's a glide here, too.
Let's go.
4 is... I'd say, like, pretty decent for the world that never was.
Let's go.
I did it. I finished escorting Minnie.
The first or both times?
The second, yeah.
The second, okay, cool. Yeah, so as far as I would recommend going there is when you go into Timeless River, there's like 2 checks in the main area where like Cornerstone Hill, I think that's what it's called. And then if you go to the pier and fight Pete, that fight is like not too bad. Okay. It's just kind of slow, but like it shouldn't be like risk of dying. Right. And then once you fight him, you get 3 more checks in the waterway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm almost done with Pride Lands, so I'll probably... ooh, I got a money pouch here, too. Yeah, this is probably going to be somewhere worth coming eventually.
Summon Boost.
Useful things. Summon Boost is good. Let's see. I'm trying to think about where I want to go next. I could either go to Halloween Town or to Port Royal, probably.
Aerial Sweep?
Aerial Sweep, I think, isn't all that great.
Oh.
Yeah. That one's a little bit more kind of personal preference, but my personal preference is to sweep it into the garbage.
It's weird. There's like a lot of wow, look at me remembering how to play the video game. Just thinking about like when I played this for like casually for the first time, like when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, I was just like equip everything, and then I knew nothing what like each individual thing actually did. Right. So I'm still like getting over that because I'm like I don't know what anything actually does specifically.
Yeah, it takes some doing. The 2 abilities that I never put on are Aerial Sweep and Dodge Slash. Dodge Slash is the worst ability in the game.
Oh.
Sora dances around all cool and stuff, but it's the enemies dodge your slashes. That's why it's called Dodge Slash.
Hey, Viz.
What you folks beef with me anyway?
I love the like static sound in this world.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, I do recommend playing the like HD versions because they some people don't like it. They kind of like amplified it a lot.
Yeah, people were telling me I think like a certain place has like a totally new like background music or whatever.
Well, so all of the music got remastered, and I think Port Royal is where people notice it a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's where chat was telling me.
The guard break and high jump.
Alright, well I am crazy with AP boost and
Nice.
whatever the synthesized materials. It's been great.
So did you? So is that like have you gone through the waterway?
Yeah.
Everything. Okay. So that's probably about where I would bounce out of there. And then a good place to go would be what I like to do a lot of the times is kind of take a shotgun approach to the start and dip into like every world that has just like a single room with a save point.
Okay.
So like if you want to start doing that, so you could go into Pride Lands, for example, and grab that blizzard.
Yeah, I want
that's in the
magic
first room.
for sure.
And then there's also like the world that never was has 4 chests before you got to fight Roxas. And we know that there's 4 important things there, so maybe we can get lucky and like get a couple there. Or even just 1 would be real nice to get.
Yeah, I'll do that. Mix it up. Mix it up, chat.
It's real good for like Land of Dragons and stuff too, because you just hop in, there's 3 chests, you hop out.
Yeah.
You go to Port Royal, there's 3 chests, you hop out. It's really nice.
There.
Hey, Blizzard.
Oh, you went to Redford. Cool. Cool, Burgundy. Yeah, I had some friends that went to Radford.
Oh, that's so good to hear, Walrus. I'm so happy for you. Let's customize.
Yo, nice, Dave.
Oh, nice. Okay, Blizzard auto goes on. Wait. I have reflect.
Oh.
Did I get that from leveling?
You might have gotten it from leveling then, yeah.
Did anyone catch that?
Well, the nice
it
thing
must
is
have been
like,
leveling.
Yeah, the nice thing is I'll be able to tell eventually if you got it from leveling or not. Because we're doing the different order thing, it'll be a little bit before I run into it, but
yeah,
it's so easy to miss level up rewards.
I
just
like,
got reflect.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like once you said like, oh hey, I got whatever it was off leveling, and I was like, oh, I should pay attention to my levels.
Yeah, you probably got it off level 4 because I got it on level 10, and I think that's a shared one between these routes. I guess I could check. Oh, you got it off level 2 actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, and I got a goofy shield apparently. But
yeah, they're really the only party items that matter is if you ever get a staff from Donald that has Flare Force on it.
Okay.
Or Fantasia, but Flare Force is the more important one. That gives you the like duck flare limit.
Gotcha. I didn't know until a while into the first one on that their equipment also gave random stats or abilities.
I think the stats might be the same, but yeah, it does give random abilities.
Second Blizzard in Land of Dragons.
Oh, that's important.
And Quick Run.
Oh, that's also
and Horizontal
really
Slash.
Okay, I'm going straight there. That is
nice. Those are
those
I'll
are
take those.
3 really useful things.
And weed leaves.
Once More is in Santa's Workshop in Halloween Town. There wasn't really much else on the way there, but when we get to some kind of later game stuff, you might want that ability. So could be something different to later.
Oh, and also I knew that was gonna be Blizzard Bryce. So my audio delay isn't on. Hopefully it shouldn't be bad. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah.
All right, Blizzard, Quick Run. So since we have Blizzard, one of us should go to Port Royal. Do you want me to go to Port Royal, or do you want to go there?
I'm a little scared.
Okay, I'll go to Port Royal. That's cool. I didn't want to like presume.
Because isn't there like an encounter like at the start of that?
Yeah, it can be pretty hard. When you're low level and stuff for sure. You know what you could do now that we have quick run?
I could.
It would be good to go there just to check the 4 chests.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm checking the Port Royal ones, and I'll just keep going through the world here. And I have a glide from Pride Lands, but quick run, level 1 quick run is generally better. I did get a magnet burst here in Port Royal. That's pretty nice. Mostly.
Nothing worth here.
Okay.
Unless you want, like 2 maps.
Well, then that could help us know where to go. So. Could be good.
Listen, I don't know the pathways.
I think someone made like a Plando where they made it so that every time you got a map, you like unlocked various parts of the worlds or something.
That's fun.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Would I ever run a KH3 rando? Well, I'd have to play KH3 again, which, I don't know. Maybe Dave. I'd kind of have to play it again just to like know if I want to play it more.
What's the keyhole? That's Paul Bastion, right?
That one is Twilight Town. Yeah, the crown is Hollow Bastion.
Oh, okay.
But that would be a good place to go, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can wrap up that whole first visit like pretty easily.
Sweet.
And then after the first visit, the second visit, you can get actually quite a few chests just going down to the computer room, and then you can actually leave before you have to do any fights.
I'm almost tempted in like a few levels just to go to Pride Lands for glide.
There's another one here in Port Royal. I literally just picked up. So that does make it more worth it.
I think I'm a little more confident there than Pride Lands, so maybe I'll go for that.
Oh, and there's another quick run here too, yeah. They're both in the town. Did that horribly, that's fine.
Nice camera.
Yeah, that might be true, Dave, because I never
And some
did go
report
in.
on the first encounter. That's 10.
That's great. Report 10, okay. And that was in Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion, yeah.
So, Land of Dragons is 4 important things. We already found one of those.
Oh, okay. You click the report after the thing. Got it.
Yes, yeah. Hollow Bastion, report 10. Right. Did I have any abilities that I picked up to put on? I don't think so. No.
Oh, I got a torn page off level, so I think that's the one you got, right?
Yeah, probably. Are you about level 10?
Yeah.
Or something? Yeah, okay. Sounds like the same.
I got ice cream.
The most important. Now you just need a photo.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you'll have a photo and some ice cream. It's just that there's moments in speedruns where like anytime you can't skip a part of like a story or some dialogue or whatever, so you end up having to hear it every time you go through. It just becomes the most like memeable thing. So there's very much one with in this game where there's like a mini cutscene when they go back to the gummy ship of just Goofy going, "A photo with some ice cream." I can't do a Goofy voice, but if I could.
Also, a high jump was here as well.
Okay, cool. High jump's probably like high jump and dodge roll are the two like least useful of the movement abilities, but they're still good to know about because sometimes they can.
Oh, a keyblade.
Good.
Baby's first keyblade. Oh, 2 keyblades back to back.
Nice. They could be good.
Let's see.
Our current one is definitely like there's definitely going to be stuff.
Ooh,
better
a
than that
9/4 monochrome.
Whoa.
With form boost.
That's pretty good. That actually is really good to put on Valor form if we get that eventually.
And a 6/4 with magic lock on.
Okay, that's pretty decent. It's not quite as good as the other
Yeah.
one.
Monochrome was like OP in my last one as well. Like it was what I used like the whole run.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You'll just get like, I don't know, you'll just get through streaks of certain keyblades that are always good or whatever. I opened that chest during the fight and I don't even remember what it was, so I'm hoping that means that it was garbage. Usually, when my brain just immediately forgets what something was, it generally means it was worthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicken Little plus Blizzard is nice for Port Royal. It's pretty much what they do in the speedrun. Now there's Moon Recipe, but there's another thing.
Yeah, how does Chicken Little work? Because every time I watch like a speedrun of it, I don't understand what Chicken Little's doing.
Yeah, so Chicken Little has a couple moves he can use, but the important one for speedrunning is that when you are near Chicken Little, but further from the enemies, he will pull them in and like stun them basically. Okay. He basically works like a magnet before you have the magnet spell. So gotcha. He's really good in rando when you don't have a good level magnet. But if you have Magnera or so, then he's not as great.
Look, also got another Keyblade. I think it was off level. It's a 2 forward scan.
Hey, it's got scan though. Another thing like aerial recovery that you just kind of get used to never having in randos.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm just never gonna have scan. Got aerial spiral on a level up. That's an okay ability. Yes, Clink. That's also true of it, but that's generally less applicable. I should buy some ethers at some point.
Oh, isn't there like a thing we should check, like the shop for Donald and Goofy
so
stuff?
I checked it. I actually checked it at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
It's what you're generally looking for are those two limits I talked about before, Fantasia and Flare Force.
Gotcha.
Fantasia is in the shop, but that's the much more like situationally useful one that honestly even I don't really know how to use it that well. But Flare Force was not in there, which is the one that you can totally use in a lot more situations.
Also, did you get Magnet Burst in Port Royal?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't remember hearing. I was like...
Okay, let's not die. I hear that dying is often bad for speed, except for when it's not.
RNG minute.
Yeah. Which is funny, because in this game, for the Data Work speedrun, you actually do die for an RNG manipulation. Legitimately. There hasn't been anything else amazing in Port Royal yet, so once you get those ones out of the town, you could theoretically leave.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I'm coming up to the boss pretty soon, so I've got a few checks before that, but... Oh, well, I did just find a Thunder. That's pretty nice. We do have Blizzard, though, and Blizzard kind of works like as a Thunder for a while. Well, not if you're bad like me and are gonna die. Oh, boy. Okay, we'll just play it safe to do that.
Where are you taking?
Oh, did you tell your chat what the seed name was for this?
Oh yeah, so the seed name chat is Lady Jingle.
Go get a kick out of that.
Very good.
So really, if it's a bad seed, then you know We can't blame either of us.
That's just Lady Jingle taking revenge.
Yeah. Or is the NPCs taking revenge on Lady Jingle?
Oh, yeah. That could be more accurate.
Okay, can you come over here, please? Thank you.
We've got to get rid of the Heartless, says Sora. Thanks, Donald. How many checks are in the town of Port Royal? Because I always forget doors.
Should be 4. There's 2 that are behind explosive walls, and there's 2 that are just kind of sitting there. I got an item slot from Barbosa, but other than that, nothing great. Well, I guess there is still like 1 or 2 rewards that I get here during the cutscene. Oh, I got cure.
Hey.
It's an important check by the logic of the hints, but for speedrunning potions are often just going to be better. I'm gonna go grab an aerial dodge from 100 Acre Wood. Found that one earlier. Oh, while I'm here, I'll go ahead and check the 3 from the second, like from the torrent page we got.
Okay. Glide. We fly, chat.
Yeah, and you'll have level 2 quick run too, which is honestly better than glide in a bunch of situations.
Yeah.
But glide is obviously still good whenever you gotta go through parts that aren't just like flat ground. Alright, there wasn't really anything in the first torn page.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I need a new... Oh, well, I guess I can go do Port Royal too. The Grim Reaper boss fight will be a little bit slow, but that's fine.
Did you do Agrabah?
I have not. No, that would be a great place to go.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, that kind of slipped my mind. I totally should have gone there.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, buddy. I've been doing a lot of critical seeds lately, so I forgot that the difficulty has simplified experience by default. So that on top of our times 1.5 is really nice right now, not gonna lie. Pretty happy with it. Whoops. Let's do that.
Limit form is the first check.
Oh, that's pretty huge. Yeah, I'll probably be running over there pretty quick. Let me write that one down.
Chloe misheard and thought Goofy said fuck. Yeah, Goofy says fuck. Totally. That's just normal.
He also dies. Goofy's
Yeah.
fucking dead.
He's dead.
He's just
dead shit. Blizzard boost. Ooh.
That's actually really nice with Blizzara.
Yeah.
I'm now really wishing I'd gone there because I'm on a boss fight that's going to take a year and a half.
Oh no.
The Blizzard boost would have been real nice. I'm just going to spam Blizzards on him. That. Throw one of these because I have an item.
We gotta get to the palace. No. We have to check chests, Sora. That's what we're doing.
Surely this boss will die eventually.
Surely.
Oh, I never put on another ether in the item slot I got from Barbosa. That's my mistake. Cool. Got him to hurt me enough to go into final form. Alright, now is where I get all my chests from this visit. Let's see if there's any reason for me to be here. Oh, Master Form is here.
Ooh, where is that? That's Port Royal?
That is in Port Royal 2. Yeah. So you gotta go, it's all the way through the Grim Reaper 1 boss fight.
Okay.
But not the Grim Reaper 1 boss fight is literally just like if you spam Blizzard on it. It basically just dies. There's a guard here as well. Any guard converter, I can level master right here.
Ooh, answer report 12. An Agrabah.
Okay. That is good. And 9 out of
Drive
the
forms have 1 check.
Oh, wow, okay. That's not very many. I don't have to stress too hard about leveling those. That's good.
Good.
Yeah, I was just about to wonder if I should go to Hall of Bastion since I have Master Form. Since I could level it by the time I get to Cavern of Remnants, but now I'm not so sure.
What's my worst seed to date?
Hard to remember. Had some bad ones. It's probably not that high, Dave.
Man, I never remember where all the chests are in this, when you have to destroy the things.
Yes, there's like, if you jumped up to the one, that's kind of near the entrance you walk in from. There's one there. There's one that's like straight ahead from like where that one's facing. Just like on the ground. There's so hard to like describe them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think I might have gotten them all because I just destroyed everything pretty much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests in there. So if you got
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
There.
Oh, almost missed that one.
Got my limit form.
Well, I got a decent thing for Donald, but not what we want.
Yeah. Alright. I'm here to grab my limit form and my blizzard boost, and then I will bounce out of here. Oh, magic boost was here too, so that's cool. See, I'll go to, I guess I could go Cheese Roxas next. So we know there's 4 things in the world that never was.
What
And
is
then after-
Cosmic Arts?
That is the best equipment.
Okay.
The best accessory.
I was like, I don't recognize that symbol.
Yeah, that is the best accessory you could have. So I might keep going a little bit
Yeah, it was right
longer
by
in
the
that.
entrance to Cave of Wonders.
Okay, cool.
Oh wow, yeah, that's nice. auto wisdom.
Okay, that's useful if we end up having to level wisdom, but our hints tell us that we probably won't need to. Because yeah, the auto forms, that's pretty much their main use, is if you never get that drive form, but you still need to level it to check the rewards.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Just like a backup.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus you can kind of like, once you do a bunch of these, you can start kind of fitting them along the way. If you're like, oh, well, I know I can take some damage here, you know, pretty easily and get a bunch of levels.
Oh, I hate this minigame. I boo with the thing, the gem.
Yeah. The trick with that one, honestly, is like just change your grip so that you have like your middle finger on circle and your index finger on X. And then or if you're not using a DualShock controller, like whatever the equivalents are of those. And that helps a lot, surprisingly.
Nice.
Because then you never touch the camera, you just walk forward and you just jump. Oh wait, sorry, not on circle, on triangle and jump. That's
okay.
Yeah.
I actually managed to do it first try. It was beautiful.
You're in the speedrun, you're often like in wisdom form when you're doing that. So you're like also really slippery. So I used to mess that up all the time. Alright, I'm going to leave now that I've picked up the cosmic parts. And then you could either leave right after that minigame, or you could keep going until you are like right before the treasure room.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave because I remember sucking at the treasure room.
Yeah. So if you want to do Land of Dragons,
okay,
that would be pretty good because we know there's 4 things there and there's 4 things in the world that never was. So I'm gonna go cheese Roxas, unless you want to be the one to cheese Roxas.
Oh no,
go
really for it. I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, hopefully, we get the Promise Charm, and then if I just like kind of keep going in the world that never was, then you could just potentially skip it altogether, unless there's something important here. Oh, you had a proof on level 50 once, Clink? Yeah, I think I had a proof on like 46 or 48 once. That was pretty rough. Yeah, I think that was in a co-op too, which was the rough part about it, was that it was the other person I was gonna have to try to teach them how to experience boost, and they had a hard time with it. Let me just put it that way. I had to remember if I had Reflect or not. I do.
I love the little sword icon in the selecting the missions in Land of Dragons. I don't know why. It's
I'm
always
trying to like
one of those things
remember
that,
it.
like, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever noticed it. I'll have to look at it when inevitably you find 2 out of our 3 proofs there.
Another Blizzard boost.
Oh, wow. Wow. 2 Blizzard boosts and Blizzara. The seed's just setting us up to end up having to fight Axel. Like, we're gonna end up having to do the Data Axel fight or something. I totally didn't pay attention to when I started doing this cheese, so I guess I'm just gonna do it for 2 minutes from now. How did the run with keys go? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about like when we did the rando? That was like a couple weeks back at this point. I don't really remember. I mean, we beat it, so that was cool.
Oh, I also have Auto Valor, so I must have gotten that off a level.
Oh, okay. So we have access between us to all of the drive forms, luckily.
Nice.
But we still, you can only get them as high as you have number of drive forms, basically. So. Yeah, what is everybody's favorite breakfast food? French toast. There you go with French toast.
French toast is pretty good. Eggs Benedict.
Really? You're an Eggs Benedict man.
I like me a good Eggs Benedict.
I don't know if I've ever had Eggs Benedict.
it's one of those things that like I never would have even thought to care about it, and then I like got forced to try it one time, and then I was like, oh, I love this.
I get in my head, I get Eggs Benedict mixed up with deviled eggs, which I'm assuming are not actually anything like each other.
So Eggs Benedict is like an English muffin with a slice of ham and then a poached egg. So it's just kind of like a fluffy boiled egg. And then what's on top of it? Hollandaise sauce? I always get hollandaise and béarnaise sauce confused.
Right.
They look like each other.
One of them's used for meat, the other one's used for eggs, right?
I think it's hollandaise.
Okay.
But it's so good.
Replace the ham with bacon, and I'm down.
Honestly,
then that sounds good.
Yeah, if I make it for myself, I replace it with bacon. But
nice.
The standard issue is ham.
Hey, think Tetris. If someone said biscuits and gravy, that's my brother's favorite.
Biscuits and gravies. That's a top 5 for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Also, do you like waffles or pancakes more?
Waffles are good, but pancakes are better.
Really? I'm waffles all the way.
I mean, maybe I just haven't like had amazing waffles or something. But I feel like if I'm getting food somewhere. Oh, I found a fire in the world I never was. If I'm getting like breakfast somewhere, I'm gonna want pancakes over their waffles most likely.
Yeah.
Waffles are like they're more fun. as like dumb as that is, right? Like just the,
I like how
shape of the food and the syrup in it and everything.
Customizable a pancake is. I feel like waffle, you kind of gotta stick close to waffle.
Yes. But like by default, waffles are probably more fun. But pancakes, if you start mixing it up, like everybody's first time drawing Mickey Mouse, just with pancakes, right? That's how everybody learned to draw.
That's it. That's it. That's the rules.
All right, I got a Shadow Archive Plus here as well, which is not better than our Cosmic Arts, but it is in the like second tier of best accessories. So if we get extra slots, it could be good. They left me alone. I'll go over there. What's up, Pocket Fluff? There's a lot of good runs that get submitted to GDQ's Pocket Fluff, so like any individual one not getting in is absolutely nothing personal. It's just there was a lot of good stuff, you know?
A lot of good runs.
Yeah, it's only like 10% of hours that get in, hours submitted.
Oh wow.
Something like that. It might even be less than that. It's really, it's just competitive. And Crash 3 108%. When I did that, it had a potential game crash, and it was like 3.5 hours long. It's pretty understandable that would overstay its welcome. So I'm not really surprised it didn't get in. Let's see, where should I go now? Oh, you haven't dipped into Space Paranoids yet, have you?
No.
Okay, I will go there.
All right.
At least up until the screens fight.
Is there a chest in the like the little town of Mulan?
The town.
That gets burnt down?
Oh, no. There's just like a shop there and a save point.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming that's the one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always am like, I feel like there's a chest here.
Yeah, it does feel like there should be, right? There's none there, and there's none in the like campsite where you do the missions either.
Valor is in the cave.
Oh, okay. Let me write that down real quick.
So is that the second check?
Yes. Yeah, that's the second important thing in Land of Dragons so far.
You'd love to see a good reflect check.
Whoa, okay, so the Keyblade on Master Form is really good. It's 9-7 Leaf Bracer.
Oh, what was it?
9-7 Leaf Bracer.
Oh.
It's not like Leaf Bracer isn't really that big a deal.
But the 9-7.
9-7 is gonna be nice, yeah. Unfortunately, that means that like, because item boost is actually really good, but right now our stats like 9/7 is gonna be a lot like a lot more useful. Oh right, I never marked thunder. Wait, where did I get thunder again? Oh crap.
Oh, thunder was in Port Royal.
Was
You
it?
said
Yeah, okay.
it was like the Port Royal 2
Okay.
or no, was it the boss? I can't remember.
It might have. Well, Cure was from the boss. Master Form was from the other thing. Port Royal 1. Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I will put it down as Port Royal because that sounds correct. Okay. Yeah, pretty much drum mode.
Hey, Bees. For real now, how you doing? It's going great. We are pogging so hard.
We haven't found a proof yet, which is kind of surprising.
I know.
Like, it's weird how so often in these runs you'll get 1 or 2 proofs really early, and then you just won't find your last one for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I think the first one I did, I got the one like maybe in the first like few minutes, and then it was just what was it?
Yeah.
Data, Vexen.
I think,
I don't know
yeah.
what the other one was, but- Yeah, that was fun. I liked learning those because it definitely helped. I was like way high level at that point, but
Yeah, I mean, the data's the absent silhouettes they kind of expect you to do a little bit earlier, but the datas are like battle level 99. They expect you to be level 99 before you do them, so they're pretty intense.
oh yeah, we're pogging. I'm trying to save China.
Yeah, very rarely does he use his Keyblade as an actual key, Sorrowful. All right, I guess I'll go to Twilight Town. I was trying to kind of put this off until maybe we found Final Form, but
Okie
since
doke.
it's good for leveling it. But since we're not stressed about levels with that one hint we got, anyways, Twilight Town just has it's got a lot of checks in it.
What do you think I should do? Because I'm about to do the boss here.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Beast Castle is still
Okay.
we haven't done.
And we
know
don't really
anything
need
about
to save it for wisdom because
it. Yeah, because we don't know about we know that there's not much. It's annoying because it could still have good things on it, like explosion, or, glide or something like that. And it's still worth leveling them just to use the forms too, but you don't have to stress about it as much,
Right.
which is kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, he uses his Keyblade to open lock things, but he taps on them or points the thing at it, and then it opens up. My point was he doesn't ever insert the Keyblade like it's an actual...
it's very like a sonic screwdriver. Just like, oh, it's just,
Right.
It's near a lock. It's open now, I guess.
There's a magnet here.
Ooh.
Pretty nice.
That's like the real Twilight Town, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, as much as my chat wanted me to tell you that you should always rush Simulated Twilight Town, I was not going to do that. Oh, proof of connection, our first one.
Hey.
It's here too. And a reflect. What the hell? Twilight
Damn,
Town.
okay,
Why are
shit.
you always stacked? And a champion belt, which is not, it's not that great, but like it's still better
It's
than
something.
if I found a map there.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah. Wow. That was a lot of good things. I have to stop moving so I can mark all the good things I just got.
PS2.
Yeah, that's already 3. I don't know how, but Twilight Town always feels like it gets stacked. Like, it has a lot of checks in it, but it feels like it gets a lot of good things even when you haven't done that many checks sometimes. Okay, well I just found a no experience, so it wanted to it wanted to wait me a little on that. No experience is basically the equivalent of like the 1 rupee or whatever. That's the thing, right? In Link to the Past Rando, I think there's like only 1 single rupee or something.
Oh.
Am I misremembering that? I don't know.
That sounds like something it would do.
Because my randomizer experience before this was more Ori and the Blind Forest randomizer.
I still haven't played Ori just normal. I need to.
Really good. Yeah, but both of them, both Ori and the Blind Forest and Will of the Wisps, they're both fantastic. But Blind Forest is really good and has a really good randomizer as well.
Oh, nominate sketch is very important. If I go into Land Dragons 2, I can get the Emperor room, right?
You could, but you'd have to go through the Riku fight and a couple fights before that, which you have limit form, which can be pretty nice for that fight, so it might not be atrocious.
Okay, because I think that's still 2 more checks there. I'll do it.
Yeah, because if there's still 2 more, and then there's 8 chests in that 1 room, so yeah, if you want to go for that, that's not a bad play.
How are we doing? So it's we both have the same seed, and we're both telling each other where like important checks are, and we're checking out different spots at the same time. So it's like progressing through it at twice the speed.
We gotta like the more often that we get the co-op question, we just gotta start mixing it up and just say like, yeah, so we just basically go to Twilight Town, use a human effigy, and then you just kind of stand around.
Well, see, I'm playing Donald in JHobz game.
Oh, someone needs to make that a mod somehow.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I haven't got Cure yet, so I won't use it.
Oh, that would be a pretty good mod, though. Let's find a way to like make effectively just two player cage.
Video game, thank you. Oh, I died.
It's not an easy fight because he doesn't stagger at all.
Yeah, I was also struggling with blocking onto him and not a little flying.
Oh yeah. I found aerial recovery. It's here, and you have to come here anyways, so you're gonna get it.
Yes. A dream.
Let's see what that keyblade is like, but I highly doubt it's gonna be any better. 2-7 form would be nice if I only cared about magic. We haven't found that many reports yet. We've only found 3.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes you just get like so many reports early on, and you have like all these ideas of where to go, and other times you're so starved for it that you're basically just doing a hintless seed anyways.
Who could be this mysterious man, chat? It's Walt Disney, that's right.
Oh, I found another thunder here. Should write that one down before I forget.
Hey, Erica.
This is kind of great that we're doing a co-op because I've been so like playing Crash 4 and Dark Souls lately and stuff that I'm just like doing a lot of things slowly or forgetting how to do things and stuff, and it's just like, yay. I know that someone else is getting some progress done too.
Yeah. I had you up the other day when You were doing Crash, and I was playing. I've been addicted to this game, 7 Days to Die, lately.
Yeah,
And-
I was lurking the other day actually watching you do that a little bit.
7 Days to Die with Crash noises in the background is very good.
That is really funny because I almost certainly was playing Crash while listening to 7 Days to Die in the background because I had to stream up the other day. That's funny.
No. Don't be like that. These dang Centaur guys. Centaur? Why did I say it like that?
Take this.
I wish trying to change your lock on in this game wasn't atrocious. It's the one thing that is better in KH1 than KH2. Well, there's some other things, but that's the one I always notice.
Would you stop? Just stay still so I can hit. Thank you.
Slide dash is here too, which is a nice ability. I want the last thing in this visit to Twilight Town to be like, Twilight Town has 5 important checks, so then I'll know that we're completely done with it.
Nice.
That would be amazing. It's not gonna happen, but that would be great. Oh, another money pouch here. So that's perfect. 'Cause it means you don't necessarily have to go get the one in Pride Lands, really. Let's check that. Whoa! Okay. I found our Keyblade.
Oh.
Proton Debugger has 10-6 second chance.
Oh my
So,
god.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
one less magic than the Master Form one, but it has second chance, which is better. And put the Master Form one back on Master Form. Wow. Pretty good. It really sucks when you get a second chance or once more Keyblade that has really bad stats.
Yeah, that was. I think actually no, that was every recovery for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that too. The others, it's like I want to switch. I want this thing on so that I can stay alive, but then I won't deal enough damage to stay alive. You know. All right, I'll keep Twilight Town further.
Or China.
Someone used the limit, I think, right? I'm guessing. Try Chicken Little here.
Okay, throne room.
Nice. Time to find 2 proofs and a. Well, I guess you can't find 2 proofs and a promise charm there, but you know what? Do it anyways. Defy all.
Torn
all
pages.
reason. Okay.
So I think that's one more important check here.
Yeah, if it's not in throne room, like once you've opened all 8 chests there, I wouldn't bother going any further. I would just leave from the save point in there.
Did we get them all, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Dang, so that means that there's. I don't even think there's a reward from Storm Ruler, so it must mean there's something on the data fight.
Hmm.
I think I could be wrong. There might be a reward on Storm Ruler, but either way, I would say I would just abandon that for now.
Okay. I did get.
Yeah, we did Disney Castle as a rifle. Oh wow, I got Thunder again in Twilight Town. So Twilight Town has 5 things already. Yeah, it does Forticon, but I think it's not a randomized one. I think it's like an equip slot type of reward. I could be wrong. But that's what I'm thinking it is in my head. Twilight Town music is so like, it's just so good. Music in this game in general is so good. Twilight Town music is it's so calming.
What?
Not mean to
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
these castles. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. I think that would be, or Final Mix randomizer. I think that would be the name of it. That's a good idea, Fizz.
Magic boost. Oh, another magnet. And cure. Wow, this place is just loaded. Very, very loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things here so far, and I haven't even hit the mansion yet.
Dang. That's nice.
Hey, thanks, Hybrid. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Buttons. Yeah, I after Spike played Portal 1, I was like, I need you to play Portal 2 because your brain works so differently. It was pretty great. So differently from mine, I should clarify. That's what I meant by that.
Aerial dodge in Beast Castle.
Nice. I hope we can find a finishing plus pretty soon. That'd be nice. Oops.
Flash step?
Oh, that's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like it's like slide dash, but
Oh, okay.
but just a little shorter range.
Nice, nice.
And you can have both of them, which is really, really good.
So I'll get you. Dodge slash. Is that the one you hate?
That is the one that you should never put on ever.
Gotcha. I was like, I think that's the one you said.
Burn it
That
in the
sucks.
fire. Hey Goomba, doing well. How are you doing? No, I didn't say you, Google. I didn't. I swear. I said Goomba. No, there's like my phone and another device in here too, so now they're both talking at me.
Accelerate. Pushing a cabinet.
Oh, I found a second proof here.
Dang.
What?
It's just going to be everything there.
Apparently, yeah. And experience boost, which is kind of... It's good, but it's kind of a bummer because one of the places that's very common for experience boosting was right before this. But that's okay. This still kind of unlocks a good area for it. Oh yeah, definitely is right. I mean, at this point, I'm like, should I just keep going and fight Data Axle just because it's gonna have it there?
Just cause.
I've yet to have 3 proofs in one world, but I have had 2 proofs as back-to-back rewards from the Roxas cheese once.
Wow.
That was that was pretty good.
How are the 7-day streams going? Have been able to catch them? They're so chill. I'm really enjoying that game. I definitely was addicted to it for a week, and it's started to die down of the addiction, but it's real nice to go back to and relax.
It reminded me a little bit of Ark, just kind of with some of the aesthetic and the crafting survival kind of thing.
Yeah, there was definitely some similarities. I only played like Ark way in its early days. Yeah. There's a lot of things about it that I really like.
Okay.
Just in terms of like how they handle like progression in a crafting game / survival game, and like the fact that there's a constant looming threat, so like you're incentivized to actually build your base.
Oh, that's cool.
Because like with Minecraft, it's like, yeah, I build a base and then you kind of just peter out because there's not really like a threat.
Right, like you build the base because it's fun to build the base. Like,
yeah,
not as much for needing it that bad to survive things. Like you can just make a little dirt hut and be good.
Yeah. So I like that. MP Hastega.
Oh, that's good. MP haste abilities are especially really good until you kind of learn how to use ethers more effectively.
Gotcha.
Which I think I told you about, right? Which is you basically want to use it like right before you go into the pink MP recharge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you basically don't want to actually get to MP recharge. You want to instead ether right before you would get there, and then that'll refill all of your MP instead of like if it's in MP recharge, it'll depend on how good your item boost is. Hey, I found report 5.
Hey.
In Twilight Town. So let's see. That is Agrabah has 4 important checks. How many? Oh, we only found one of those, huh?
It was a.
You found a limit form there. Was that the only thing? I think that was the only thing you found there, right? We found other good stuff there, but not things that count as an important check. I don't believe.
Yeah, it was limit.
Because there was like a Cosmic Arts there.
Cosmic
there was
Arts, yeah.
Blizzard Boost there.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Okay, I'll go further in Agrabah for now because I just wrapped up Twilight Town with the exception of the Data Axle fight, which I'm not going to do right now.
Sleeping Lion is a 10-4 with drive boost.
Oh, nice. That's still pretty good. That is good until you go through Twilight Town and get the other one.
Yeah.
Which actually, once you wrap up Beast Castle, like you could either do the first boss or just leave right before it. Then you might want to just go through Twilight Town because there was just so many good things. Like the fact that you get Magnera just from like from there alone, you get 2 magnets. You're gonna want to go all the way through Twilight Town 3 though.
I think this will do the trick.
At least until the fight where Axel's on your side.
I think this will do the trick.
I hope we don't have to do Agrabah 2 because it's slow and boring and not good.
Oh no, you do this. Okay. I was almost shy of the Beast Castle mini game where Cogsworth is like holding out. I was like, please.
Yeah. Were you trying to get the 2 chests like during?
Oh
the
no,
minigame?
I just
Okay.
did it slow. Ultima is here. What's on that? It's 4-2.
And don't forget the kind of hidden chest on your way out of the minigame room. Okay. Oh, I should check Donald's weapons. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I picked up Flare Force at some point. No, I only ever got 1 weapon for him. Okay.
Yeah, I think I only have 1 for him as well.
Give him Blizzard boost because he's got Blizzards. Why not? Running out of places in Agrabah where it could be before requiring Agrabah 2.
Beast is stinky. I mean, he probably does smell. But
Wait, I have Magnera. I forgot I had Magnera.
nice.
Okay, that makes that easy. Cool. Alright. Please, I need this treasure room to have a bunch of stuff in it. Potion's not what I'm looking for, Dean. That's not really... Torn pages, okay, that's an important check. Okay. It's not a great one, but it's important at least.
Good, yeah. We'll take it.
Yeah. And then I just need the Twin Lords to give me 2 important things, so that way we never have to go to Agrabah 2. Probably should have been paying a little more attention to my MP there. That's okay. I got stressed about
Hey,
it.
the end. Doing well.
I forgot this Keyblade is so good in strength, and our stats are probably pretty good in strength or something, because I'm so used to just magic being more OP in these runs. And this one, it feels like strength might be. Might check the stats after this fight. Could be, Zerosha. Could be. I found our 3rd proof.
Oh my god. Well,
I I was not expecting that. I was like, oh man, Agrabah 2 is gonna have some stuff in it. It's probably just gonna be garbage. But
So
right
was it
before
the
last, it was the Lords. Yeah, it was the last check that it could be before Agrabah 2. So now we're just kind of in a weird situation where we could hunt for, like, I could go beat the game right now, or I could hunt for the Promise Charm a little bit. I never know what the best call is here.
I
Because me not having Final Form right now is going to make Zigbar, or Flare Force, it's going to make Zigbar pretty hard. I might force Final Form. Like the old-fashioned way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
We did it!
It's not, but I think I'm going to do it, because I just think I'm going to need it.
Okay, well, you'll be happy to know I got nothing in Beast Castle.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play the game of hunt for Final Form.
Well, so you also have a form, so you could force it, which would probably be faster than hunting for it. But you got to go all the way through like Twilight Town anyways, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like I could kind of keep looking while you're doing that stuff. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, it's gonna force it. Because I could even like beat the game and then go back and hunt. That way, I can kind of check. Because like we know there's still some good things in the world that never was.
Right.
So while I'm like doing that, maybe
Actually,
I'll find
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Cute.
Be right back, chat.
You know what, chat? While I am just sitting here spamming forms, you're not gonna miss anything anyways. I'm gonna run a few ads because it's just like I'm not doing anything, and it gives me a second to like rest my voice and everything. So be back in a few. No, you don't get ads if you're subbed. There we go.
I return.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I'm still trying to force Final Form. Oh, that's true. I did get Follow the Wind before. I probably should check and see if it has. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, Jay Smarty, but look at the bottom of the tracker. Yeah.
Hey, True Diamond.
If I didn't have Berserk Charge, then I would maybe just like go without Final Form at all. Hey, there it is. You know what? That didn't take, honestly, too long. That could have been a lot worse. Oh wait, I have auto final. I probably could have just let Zigbar hit me. I didn't think about that. Oh well.
Yay, magnet.
You're in Twilight Town now, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, did you find the third one? Oh wait, no, you went to Twilight Town. Take that off. Sure. Ah, this thing I was looking for. Wow, the final Keyblade's pretty good too. 6-7 defender. Defender's kind of whatever, but 6-7 is decent. It would be amazing if it weren't boosted Keyblades. Yeah, I think I'm good to go here. We'll see, Dave. I don't know.
No experience. I just found what I can write on my resume. Yep, pretty much. Sorry, good Viz. VV. VV best.
Oops.
We have one crown. Another hat.
Kind of annoying. No, hit him. Oh. Oh, he's already here. Okay. Wow, my damage output is a lot higher than I thought. I'm gonna have to force this to stay alive. Probably gonna die anyways. Yeah. Not having scan on Fight's hard. Oh, forgot about the actual mechanic of this thing.
Yay, area recovery.
Really? Wow, our damage output is really, really high. It's a lot higher than I keep expecting.
Nice. I have the Dark Souls board game as well, and I still haven't learned it because there was a lot to read. I mainly use the figures for D&D.
I would love to play that board game at some point. It sounds fun.
I know, like I keep wanting to play it, but it definitely looks like a, you know, a whole day of playing kind of thing.
Right. Like it's a whole thing. Okay, that was the. I played that Zigbar fight about as badly as I could play it, but just the fact that we have so much damage, it just ended up beating him. I need to check the stats on this. What the heck? Hold up. Okay, yeah, 40 strength. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Hey, Merkez. Well, we had no proofs, and then I went to one world, and like a quarter of another world, and suddenly we had all our proofs. So,
Did you get final?
no, I found the promise charm.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to fight Zigbar, but you won't have to fight anybody else.
nice. Okay.
I always feel bad when this kind of thing happens because it's just like happenstance, but I still feel like I'm like the jerk who just like found all the things.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, magic seeds are really common in the random charts.
Gather. Gather.
It's a little interesting. I'll skip all of these dudes. Have this. That. Take on Berserk Charge. Alright, let's go. Just to explain for anybody who didn't know, the Promise Charm lets us do what I just did. And skip the world that never was, and go straight to these final fights.
Is slide dash good?
Yes, Slide Dash is very good. Slide Dash and Flash Step are two really nice abilities, especially in combination with each other, because you could just like close the gap on enemies so much better. Yeah, this is a very fast seed, Merkaz. As a result of those things.
Where was the second proof?
It's all the way in Twilight Town 3.
Oh, okay.
It's in the mansion. There was another magnet and a thunder, I believe. Like if you go to the Sunset Terrace place where you go through like the underground path.
Gotcha.
So you could still do that if you want to get those. Otherwise, you could just go straight towards the mansion, and you don't need to do the fight where Axel's like the team up fight with Axel.
Mm-hmm.
You can just leave once you have like found the proof there and go into the computer room.
Damn it. Went to the wrong place.
Might use Chicken Little here. Ooh, I should throw Neath there. Probably be fine. Oh, I did that wrong. I should have built my drive back up. I'm not going to be able to go to limit form. Try to reflect that. Okay. Man, we just went from like finding nothing to suddenly there's everything.
There's it. There it is.
I was thinking this was gonna be a longer seed, and then
I know. We didn't even
longer.
like really check. I feel like half the stuff.
I know, right? Well, we were getting to the end of we almost had all the first visits done, kind of, which is that is a large part of the game when it comes to checks.
True.
Like the second visits in this game are often kind of like just pretty fast. Often like just a couple like fight or boss rushes, but not that many new chests unlocked. The main thing is like we never really did Hollow Bastion.
Yeah,
Which-
that's what I was like.
Yeah.
we dipped in there and then.
Yeah, that has a lot of checks in it, especially because it includes Cavern of Remembrance. And yeah, we just didn't really have to.
Did we do
that much
Halloween
for some
Town?
reason. Yeah, I did Halloween
okay.
Town, up like pretty much right up until the bosses. Halloween Town doesn't have too many checks in it. They're all pretty front loaded like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was one. That was one I didn't know. You had done it all.
Yeah, I did that one earlier. It's because there wasn't really anything in it. I don't even think there was a single important check in it. Yeah,
what
there
we got?
wasn't. There
4
just a couple
reports.
nice
I
things.
think, was it?
Yeah, only 4. The whole thing. They just Twilight Town just had everything.
It's always Twilight Town.
Yeah. Twilight Town's really good just because it's also got like when you get to the third visit, it's got a good place for like grinding experience and grinding levels on final if you have to. And it's just there's just so many checks there like Hollow Bastion, but there aren't nearly as many fights that you got to do.
Gather.
All right, fine as that. Any more MP? Yeah, I messed that up, man. Whoops. I just don't have all of my... What? Yeah, I messed that up big time.
Give me strength.
Okay, there we go. Ah. Thought I'd try to skip the laser dome with it, but without scan, it's so hard.
Ah. Hey, there's the proof.
Is that the first or the second one?
Second.
The second. Okay, cool. Oh wow, you got through Twilight Town 3 really fast. Or all of Twilight Town, that is, pretty fast.
All right. Now I just gotta
And then,
treasure room.
yeah, you don't have much to wrap up in Agrabah at all. I still had to do like the mini game and stuff when I went there. And then Zigbar is gonna be the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
You could force Final if you want, although I found that our strength was actually so high I didn't really end up using Final for its intended purpose.
Okay.
So you could potentially just try to, like, another thing you can do on him is Berserk Charge and Horizontal Slash a lot. And there's a timing to it to do a stun lock, but even if you just mash it, sometimes it goes pretty well. And you
Okay.
can just get a lot of damage that way and then just try to finish him off normally.
It'll be fun. Nice to try.
All right, I just beat him 139.26.
Damn. Nice.
Yeah, this was an unbelievably fast scene.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had done, because if we had found Final anywhere, I would have been saying like, oh yeah, like whoever found it, go to Twilight Town right away. Imagine if we had done that and we had gotten all this even earlier.
Yeah. I was like, without that other proof too, I was like, I guess I'll do simulated Twilight.
Yeah, glad that it didn't come out of that. Should have done crit. Yeah, there's baby mode. Dan clearly brings the good luck. Should have just gone straight to crit.
Now let's go. Come on. I'll learn.
Even when I was doing these, like starting to do these, I just did them on beginner for a long time. They're like, crit's hard. It's just really, really hard.
Yeah. It's one of those things that like I think I'd like the challenge, but man, I definitely have to sit and learn for a while.
Yeah, and like for me, a lot of just kind of doing a bunch of seeds on beginner first just got me more used to the rando and like decision making in it and what fights are hard even on beginner, you know, and then like knowing that okay, well those are going to be hard on crit. It just made it a lot better when I finally did kind of switch to doing more on crit.
All right, let's see if I fail at this again, chat, like I did last run, the actual treasure room.
You have reflect. You're
That's
good.
true.
You're
That's
good.
true. I do have reflect. we go. I did it.
Yeah. That was how I beat it. Was just reflect and then just let the damage apply as I'm getting hit, and they're all dead.
We learned. I guess there's no reason I should go back. Thanks for the level, Aladdin. I always think I can skip the intro to like fights.
To every boss. Yeah. It's really easy to do in the final fights, especially because like there's a cutscene in front of some of them, but not all of them. Oh, horizontal slash is pretty good in these days, by the way. Like, in general, it's a really good ability. Jump attack, horizontal slash is, and then a finisher. So yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I honestly keep forgetting it's even
It's
a thing.
really easy to forget. Like, I'll even forget it just because of the times where I don't have it for like 3 seeds in a row or something. And then I'll just kind of forget. But it's just good because it gets like a bunch of hits despite only using one attack out of the combo.
Stop locking onto Aladdin.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. The see-through bellies, yeah, I like them too. They're cool looking. Wow, look at all the proofs, chat. All right, time to cheese Roxas. Oh, stop. No. What did I say, Roxas? Cognac? Thank you for the prime sub. Okay, let's. I thought I remembered how to do this. As if I don't fail. No. Shit, I fucked it up, chat.
Give me strength.
Oh no, my thing worked for the song and the copyright my most used form was limit form 23 times. I was like, I thought I barely used any drive forms in this, and I remembered it was because I was trying to use the final form. I think about 20 out of those 23 was while I was doing that.
We did it! The cheese.
Yo, nice.
And then I'm trying to remember if there was even. Oh yeah, I think there was a thunder or something. Oh no, there was a fire. Pretty sure in the world. You can honestly like probably just skip everything, like all the chests up to Zigbar. I don't think there was really much.
Slap shot, is that good?
Oh, that is good actually. Yeah.
And a fire, okay. There were some good checks, right?
Those were probably
I didn't
the
even
two.
get that.
I think those were the two best checks out of all of the ones leading up to Zigbar. So you're honestly probably just good.
Yeah, I should just keep moving.
It's so hard. Like the checks in this are almost too fast to where it never feels like worth it to skip them.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if it's something just kind of mediocre, it's still like, oh well, it only took me like 2 seconds to grab. Oh, air combo boost is one I just saw, an Ida boost or two that I just saw that you have. That
Okay.
Oh, and combo boost. The boost, not the plus though. Yeah.
Got it. I actually thought it was both pluses. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and then you'll probably want Berserk Charge on for what's his face, Zigbar. So you want to put that on now.
So when Berserk charges on, you just go into horizontal slashes?
So you have to get rid of your MP first. Berserk Charge applies when you're in MP recharge.
Okay.
So you generally the way you do that is you just use Cure.
I still don't have cure.
Oh, okay, well then you could just spam like magnets or something to get, or use a limit if you have a limit.
Okay.
I don't think I ever got a, not limit form to be clear, but like one of Donald.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got one. I don't remember you calling any out. So yeah, you'll just have to spam your magic the old-fashioned way to get into the pink bar.
Spam the magic, chat.
Yeah, and you can try to just horizontal slash him a lot. Did you end up getting that Keyblade that had second chance on it?
Yes.
Okay.
You really shouldn't have betrayed
Yeah,
us.
that photon one.
Yeah, that's the real good one.
Gotcha now.
I died a time or two on this one. This is just rough.
Yeah. Yep.
This fight was like the main reason I stayed on beginner for quite a while too. It was just like
I can see why. Yeah. After watching like critical attempts on like low level fighting Big Bar, I'm like, I don't want to do that.
yeah.
Gotcha now.
Hey, Lane, babe.
Kind of a jerk.
Clever little sneak.
Wow.
Reload. 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 So what do you think?
Should have saved it for there. Do we not have scan? No. Clever little sneak.
I was muted on Discord. Whoops. I was trying to say so the easy way to dodge that DM is actually rather glide can be really good, but sometimes if your glide's too slow, like what happened there, it'll just catch you. You can literally just run in a circle around him on the ground.
Oh, okay.
And it should you shouldn't get caught, but you do still get caught sometimes. But you just hope that you don't. Usually, if you get caught, it's because like Donald or Gertrude is like in your way.
I don't know why I keep doing that. You think I'd learn, chat?
A lot of counting to three with Big Bar.
I was like, I'm gonna try another strat, and it didn't work.
With enough finishing pluses, that probably could have worked, but we got none of those. So. Yeah, locking onto him before doing the running around in circles makes it also easier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the camera will kind of just stay behind you and just kind of hold a pretty consistent angle for the most part.
Gotcha now. Clever little sneak. R for reload. R for reload. R for reload. R for reload.
Hey.
Hey, that was not that long. Like,
Yeah, I
he's
was
so
I was
hard.
expected to be in there for a long haul.
Did he even DM in that last one? I don't think he did, right? I think
No.
he skipped it. Wow. Look at you speed running.
Look at me, got a membership card. It's the speedrunner membership card.
Yeah.
Now I can speed rush.
A rare honorary membership card. Oh, that's great. And then that'll be your promise charm. Yeah.
All right.
So now you. Yeah,
That's what I need.
save
Just
point.
a safe spot.
Yep, there's a save point in the next room. You can just leave from there. Or wait, it might be one more room past that, but then you can just leave, go back to the garden from there and talk to the computer.
Nice.
Yeah, and then in here, if you want to, you can actually like activate all these things, and they give you 4,000 experience each as you walk up the thing. You're honestly probably even fine. Let me see what level. Okay, yeah, actually, you should probably grab some of them. Our stats are good, but 28 is still pretty low. You're probably a little bit higher.
I looked everywhere for you, and Kyrie's here too.
So did you play KH3?
I was going to, and I kind of dipped out, and I'm kind of glad I did.
I wanted to, avoid like saying stuff funny.
Oh no, you are good.
Okay.
I'm sad how I feel about Kingdom Hearts 3.
They do. It's really annoying because they set it up perfectly for you having the like opportunity to play as Kyrie, and the final fights are all just like you, Riku, and Kyrie, and you swap between the characters, and then they don't do it.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like, what?
Like, it's definitely like gorgeous and beautiful, and I'm glad it actually finally came out and stuff. But like, man, it felt so hollow. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I have heard great things about the DLC. So I haven't played it yet though.
Really? Okay.
But
The
I have
DLC
heard
was kind of my tipping point of like, I think I'm done with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
There's definitely good things in the DLC for sure. I won't spoil, but
Yeah,
Man.
I'll play it at some point, I'm sure, but it's yeah. I was hoping for KH2 FM2, basically.
Yeah. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2 is like hell yes, and then
Yeah.
like even the stuff between, like I feel like they had a lot of fun ideas that they just kind of like I don't know. What was? Nope. There it is.
Oh, and your magnet's level 1, so you actually just skipped out on some comparisons. Okay. It's mostly this right here in like the next fight where it's kind of more useful. So not that big.
Why aren't you? Darn.
Yeah, the range on level 1 magnet is like
Yeah.
real rough. You're actually probably almost better off just swinging at him and doing Magnum Bursts, but since we don't have Combo Master, you have to hope that there's 2 of them close enough where you can get 2 attacks off.
Yeah. I'll leave when I feel like it. Part of the reason I didn't get this one was I just forgot what button magnet was on. I was like,
Yeah, I usually end up kind of... I think everybody just kind of comes up with their own customize and then just bends everything to that.
Yeah.
Like I have like in my head I have like a priority tier list of just like if I have this magic, it'll go in this slot. Unless I have this magic, and then it takes over and goes to the next slot.
thank you, Riku. Oh, I hate those stupid things. Riku MVP? Yeah. Man. If you do all of the world that never was, do you have to do that like flying segment where you're on the
No, so that's one of the options in the randomizer is to just take that out entirely, and that's on by default. And yeah, I'm really glad about that because that section sucks.
Yeah.
At least it sucks when you're doing a speedrun because it's just almost an auto scroller and it's just long and slow. Casually, it's kind of like a fun little thing.
Darn it. I should have. I should have used the heal. Oh, thanks, Mickey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you keep shielding. Yeah. One more time. Thank you.
His shield has always been like the funniest thing to me because it's like I don't know, something about the way it happens if you get hit by it is just hilarious to me. it's not because it's like, you know, oh, I can't believe you got hit by that move.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's just like he's just like, oh, and you're suddenly dead. Like, just
okay.
like that. It's over.
Let's do that again.
Hearts are power. Nothingness is eternal.
This was the coolest shit when I was like in high school. It's still great. I still love it. Hey, could you not? Do I need to get hit by that?
If when you're attacking him, it's going like or whatever, like
Yeah.
then yeah, you gotta go.
Okay.
I never have a better way of describing that.
No, that was that exactly the information I needed.
Yeah. Yeah, if it sounds like you're starting to create dubstep.
Oh, I'm out of empty that. I'm like, I could have sworn I hit that.
And now for the fun part of the final fights. Although actually I like the armored Zemnis fights too.
Anger and hate are
Let's go. Here we go, chat.
go together.
Don't you just feel like so good at the game when you do the reflex strats?
Oh yeah.
Like, like, even if you're someone who has not played these games very much, if you learn to do those reflex strats, which are not as hard as they look, for the record,
it feels cool.
it feels so good. It's one of the best like feeling things in this game.
Damn. We got it. It's easy, chat. Baby, babe for baby.
We shall go together.
Darn.
Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
Dang, chat. He's wrecking me.
I mean, this is probably the lowest level you've ever fought him.
Yeah.
I would
I
guess.
think we were like late 40s when I did it the first time. Or actually, I think I was past 50.
Yeah, because I think I remember you doing getting the level check, basically.
Yeah. And I did like everything.
Yeah.
Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
You also didn't do that much in this, so like your health is not nearly as high as it could be. And I said like neither of us did that much in this because of an hour and a half. So.
Thanks for the double heal there.
Why don't you vanish? Why don't you vanish?
Damn it. Ah.
Oh, dang, that was looking good. The lasers are...
The lasers!
Are supreme.
If you're out of MP, they become hard. Are you out of ethers too, or do you have some?
I think I have them.
Okay.
Damn. We got this. We can still. It's easy. my hype up track. Calling game easy.
Now I need like a comic of just you you like clawing your way out of a grave, like with the tombstone behind you, just saying, "Game for babies."
Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
We shall go together.
Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
Damn. I like can't even get off that first dodge sometimes.
Anger and hate
Yeah, let me
are supreme.
closer.
We shall go together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you actually want to reflect at the very beginning.
Okay.
Then he won't throw you up. So I actually basically just spam reflect until I see it like apply while he's doing his little "I'm a cool guy." Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay, got it. I didn't know. I thought that was like cutscene. You couldn't do anything there.
Yeah, it feels like it is, but it's weirdly not.
Why don't you vanish?
Thank you, Riku.
Why don't you vanish? Why don't you vanish? No such thing.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, yeah, just don't forget triangle
Yeah.
and circle. Yeah, I swear everybody forgets one of them at the beginning.
Riku! Him hurts his knee. It is neat.
Nah, it sucks. It's a bad game.
Never gonna play it.
Yeah.
And I heard all the cutscenes were on YouTube. I just thought maybe.
All right,
I should watch
Riku, you carried me through that fight, so he gets the kill.
those. Were you running a timer on your side?
No.
Okay. Then I can undo my time for a second to show you to like see what we do.
Look, chat. Without looking.
You got 2:23:28.
Hey! That's the fastest I've ever beaten Kingdom Hearts.
I was just gonna say exactly that. I was gonna say, how's it feel to beat Kingdom Hearts 2 faster than you ever have before?
Pretty good. It's pretty bad. Like, I think it was like 20-something hours from our last one, so pretty good improvement.
We did it.
A little bit. Okay, so in the next one, it's gonna take you 23 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Dude, this is great. Thanks for making time to play with me.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Any time, seriously. And then I was actually talking after you and I were talking earlier. I just realized we totally forgot to ask Chad about this, but I like was asking some other speedrunner friends of mine, like, hey, what are some restrictions on like
Just not.
you know, that you could put on a runner to play with someone else and stuff, and like see if like some fun, interesting
How can
things.
you say
I got a couple ideas.
Even
So,
if we
Okay,
could
okay.
go on.
yeah,
Yeah,
we got
Look
some
where we
ideas,
are.
so we could always try one of those in the future too.
Oh,
But like,
come on, Riku.
the seed was so fast. I feel like I didn't
I
get to
know.
really like
It
tell you
was-
any fun speed things.
You gotta try.
It was over. Like, I'm usually like a person who streams pretty long and is like, a 2-hour stream? What?
Yeah, I think I might start doing like some Crash 4 or something.
Mhm.
I'd love to just say like, all right, run back seed, let's do it. But then if this
Then we'll
one's
get
like a
like a
6-hour
forever-
seed,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
always figured I was
Yeah.
better at stuff than you.
then that would take
Really?
forever. But yeah, I mean, you were going through.
No.
You must have been going through the worlds
I
pretty well
kinda always
because
thought you
you know
were
a lot
better
of
at
times
everything, too.
you were ending somewhere right about where I would be thinking that you'd be ending somewhere. So
Well, thanks.
What's that light?
I like to hope I improved from my last time. So.
well, we don't really know. We never had to fight Marluxia, so
That's
you know,
true.
like,
That's true.
that is still like one of my favorite Absent Silhouette.
Yeah, I want to actually go back and fight that one because I was having
End of the
fun
road.
not knowing what I was doing.
yeah, he's really cool. But
We
cool.
did it.
Put me down.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, seriously, anytime. Like, just hit me up whenever, or I'll
Okay.
hit you up. And,
Yeah, I would love to do this again. I'm
Yeah.
like just getting my feet wet with race and
Exactly.
stuff, so it's really fun.
They're really fun.
You know,
We gotta get you set up with live split and
Maybe the
everything too.
darkness is
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
you-
One of
you
these
be a
days, I
true
will
speedrunner.
actually do that.
Luckily, it's pretty simple. It's easy. But yeah, I'm gonna take my leave there and probably go do some Crash 4
This world
stuff.
is
'cause
All
it's
right.
for me.
This game is gigantic. it's
It
absurdly
looks
large.
like
really is.
just looking at like unlockable stuff. I was like,
this.
dang, there's a shit ton of crap in that.
Maybe
yeah
fade back
yeah
in the darkness.
I'm like 38 hours in and
Riku.
have 91% out of 106%, and I
Wow.
wouldn't be surprised
If
if
the
the
world
next
is made of
bit
light
takes me
and
another
darkness,
30 hours or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
from what I've heard from some
Will be
folks.
the darkness.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'll hit you up and we'll do another one sometime.
Sweet. Thanks so
Yeah.
much, man.
All right, yeah, thanks
The
for
other
having me.
side.
All right, see you later.
See you, man.
The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the
JHobz
others
is
are
great.
there. That's what I mean.
Everyone go give JHobz love.
Hey,
They helped me
so
set up the thing too before, because
Could you
if
help
you
me?
notice, like the text is actually
I want to get down to the
proper now. It's not all like wonky and like artifact heavy like the other one was, because we're using an updated patch. Just caught the end. Yeah, it was 2 hours and 23 minutes. Was our time.
At least the waves sound the same.
We got like everything was in Twilight Town pretty much. It was pretty. It's pretty nice.
What I said back
Yeah, what
there,
was I? I think it was like level 28.
About-
I think, chat.
thinking I was better at stuff than you?
Skip. Nope. Can't have that. Can't have that copyright claim. Let's see our stats, chat. I remembered the Roxas cheese without having to look it up again. That was nice. 33% of Jiminy's journal. Great. Mickey saved us once. Valor formed 4 times. And never anti-form, never a summon. I never healed a party member. Did you get it in time just for the end? Yeah, we just wrapped. It was a really short seed. We didn't even do like half the stuff. It was great. Yeah, 33%. Man, it's so fun. I'm really getting into doing race and stuff like that. Now what? I was thinking of doing wrapping up the DreadX collection tonight. If that sounds fun to y'all. We have 4 more of those games to do on it. I was gonna get Amnesia and start that out, but like everyone was streaming it today, so I'm gonna wait a few days to play it. Or I'll wait and see what people say about it, because if after like I know what's it, Frictional didn't make Machine for Pigs. I think they just published it, but I remember being pretty disappointed with that. But I'm sure this new Amnesia is up to par. But let me get that set up and switch everything over. Some spooky time. Spooky time. And we were using like the whole hint system too, which I think is really cool. If I do the run casually again, I definitely want to use the Ansem reports as hints. Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, yeah, let me do that, and I'll set up stuff as we go. So let's just do like this.